Hello everybody, David Eason here. I've got my informational guide that I'm going to be passing out, and this is just another video in my series to help the voters understand who I am as a candidate. Well, today I want to talk about a law enforcement initiative to aid homeless and veterans while reducing crime and taxpayer spending. In Montgomery County, and especially in Precinct 2, the homeless population has risen to approximately 300 people since 2017. Many of those who are homeless are military veterans. Local law enforcement and homeless organizations are grappling with significant rising numbers, and they're seeking solutions. As first responders, law enforcement officers are frequently dispatched to situations involving homeless-related health emergencies, criminal reports, and public safety challenges. In fact, in many communities, law enforcement agencies can be one of the few, if not the only, public agencies in regular contact with people who are homeless. Lack of access to regular care for mental and physical health conditions and substance abuse among people who are unsheltered can lead to frequent 911 calls, driving emergencies, medical emergencies, and an increase in calls for service. Historically, local laws and ordinances have penalized activities associated with living in unsheltered spaces such as criminal trespass, disorderly conduct, criminal mischief, and panhandling. These activities are often classified as misdemeanors, which result in arrests and fines that don't address the underlying issue. Left with few options but to arrest, disperse, or issue citations, a lot of officers are experiencing frustration at what amounts to a revolving door between homeless and the criminal justice system. Jailing homeless people over and over again is a drain on taxpayer money. Housing, feeding, and providing medical care costs the taxpayer an increased amount when alternate solutions can be found. Recognizing that no one system can effectively address the problem alone, law enforcement and homeless organizations need to partner together to understand the scope of unsheltered homelessness in their communities and begin to develop coordinated strategies for responding. While the law enforcement priority is to maintain public safety, it's easy to see why this is a law enforcement issue. These strategies are intended to support collaborative efforts to address the unsheltered homelessness while reducing contact with law enforcement, reducing crime, and saving the taxpayer money. A homeless and veterans initiative could currently be done with the current resources at Precinct 2 Constable's office. No additional cost is immediately necessary to taxpayer. Just as answering calls for service, traffic enforcement, JP warrant services, and following up on investigations can be done when not serving civil process, contact with homeless and placement with the necessary services can help reduce those living on the streets. Law enforcement officers are in a unique position to help with identifying people that are homeless to point them in the right direction for organizations that can help. Many can't participate in these programs due to lack of identification. Being responsible for responding to the 911 calls regarding homeless people, the Homeless and Veterans Initiative seeks to keep these individuals out of jail if possible, favoring diversion and services to services and shelters. I hope this information helps you as a voter understand that I do have clear and concrete plans for Precinct 2 Constable's office, and my goal is to serve everyone in the community. I'm dedicated to service, and I'm dedicated to the community. I'm in position 3 on the ballot. Please like and share this video, and God bless.